Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is a DIY tie-dye t-shirt video, and as it's the summer it's such a fun project and it's also so simple to do. So it was definitely something that I've been thinking about for ages, and then I did it recently. I did these t-shirts about a week ago and I really love the effect. It's so much cheaper to do it yourself than to buy one in the shop because they charge so much, and honestly if you do it yourself you can pick the exact colours you want, the exact style of t-shirt that you want, and honestly you'll have so much fun in the process. So I'm going to insert a little video now which is how I actually did the t-shirts. I also did some socks as well, and I'll actually, just before that, I'm actually going to show you the ones that I did so I can show you the different styles and what they're called and tell you how you can do them. Okay, so I'll start off by showing you the one that I'm currently wearing. So this one here is in just baby pink and white, because this is the kind of one that I had my eye on doing because I love baby pink, white. It's really like summery. They're my favourite sort of shades to go together and it matches everything, you know, it matches my Instagram. So I was thinking this would be a good combination. So I did this one and I'm really happy with the effect. It's the first one I did and actually turned out really effective. I really like how the swirl is exactly in the centre, and also I really like how it's gone on the sleeves. Like there's some darker bits, there's some paler bits, and I think that this will look really nice if it's sort of ruched up and put into high-waisted denim shorts for the summer. You can even turn over the sleeves so it's got more of this situation going on, and then to keep it there you can put a couple of stitches in. I'm going to be doing some other ones as well, and I'm going to be putting some stitches in the sleeves so that it like holds them up there. And I was thinking of doing some cropped ones as well, but yeah, this one here is in the swirl style. So basically to do this type of t-shirt, you have the t-shirt flat. You'll see this in the clip I put in a minute anyway, but I'll just explain it briefly. So you put the t-shirt flat on a surface like a table, and then you pinch it from the centre, rotate it clockwise, and basically it forms itself into a Chelsea bun sort of situation, and then you put elastic bands on it. And then once you've done that, you can put the elastic bands so it creates like 6 equal slices like pizza. And then you put the dye on each of the different sections and then swirl. So with this one I did it in like a very pale pink, a slightly darker pink, then I left one section white, and then you just go like that and basically a swirl will be made. So yeah, and I also really like the fact that it goes onto the back too. So yeah, it's really good fun, and I'll also show you some other ones I also did in this particular style. So I also did this one here in this style. As you can see, I have a thing for the pastel shades, so this one is also in a pastel variety of colours, and it has lilac in the centre, then it's got some pink, some slightly darker pink, and then I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but it actually has a tiny bit of baby blue and then a minty green section which makes the swirl. And this is what it looks like front and back. Basically when you make the t-shirt, when you apply the dye, you put the colour on the front, and then as soon as you've done that you flick it over and you also apply it to the back of the t-shirt as well. So that's how it makes sure the dye goes all the way through to the front and the back, and then a perfect swirl is created. I also did another one very similar. Let me show you. This one here is so fun. I love this because it's slightly darker than the other ones that I've done, but what it has as a good effect is it actually has a swirl pattern but done a few times. So I've done one swirl up here, one down here, which is quite obvious to see as well because it's so stark in the white and the darker pink. And then I also put swirls which have created a really nice starburst effect on the sleeves. So there's one there, looks really cute. And then I also have one on this sleeve as well. I love that you can't do two t-shirts the same. They're always going to turn out a little bit different, and it's so effective. This is so in fashion for summer as well, and honestly you'll have so much fun if you do this. This was like a fantastic way to spend a sunny Sunday. I did this in the kitchen. I just moved all the stuff from where we do the washing up and then hung them outside to dry, and it's so much fun. Honestly, it's like you just got to do it. Just honestly go on Amazon and get yourself all the gear and then have a go, because you'll have so much fun in the process. So this one I particularly like as well. I really like the fact that this swirl here looks really good on the back, you see. It's like properly swirled, and yeah, I really like how the colours have like interlocked with each other. Really nice. And then I also did some socks to match all of this because I have to have things that match, so I'll show you those. So these are the socks that I did. I did these ones in just pink and white to go with the t-shirt that I'll then show you in a minute as well, because this one here is done in a different way, the one I'm going to show you, which is also very effective. So those ones. go with that. And then I did these ones here, which I really like how it's like darker on the bottom where the sole of the foot is and then paler on the top. So yeah, they're really funky, really happy with how they turned out as well. And then to go with the t-shirt that I just showed you, I did these ones. So they're like a mottled, like a mauvey purple and then like a dark pink, which I also am very happy with. This t-shirt here that I did is done in a really special way and I really enjoyed doing this one. This one is actually done in a Japanese style of tie-dye called shibori, and it was so much fun to fold this before actually applying the dye to it. So to do shibori, basically what you do is you have the t-shirt laid out and you start to roll it into kind of like a sausage shape basically. So you can start from whichever section you want. You can do this diagonally if you want a diagonal pattern, or you can just do it straight across starting from the sleeve. So you basically, it'll be on a flat surface, so it'll be much easier. You just start to roll it like this and then you keep going until you've done the whole thing, and then once you've done it, you take one end and you basically swirl it into itself. So it's like a long sausage and then you just sort of swirl it into itself, and then you've made like basically a perfect sort of like swirly bun shape. And then you just put the elastic bands on it and it basically holds it together, and then you can apply the dye wherever you want. And then when you do, because you've done it in such a concentric design, it'll print out like this. And I really like how this one's turned out. I really like the dark section at the top and in this part here. And honestly, this one looks so professional. I'm really, really happy with it. And I love the baby pink and white design again because so girly, so perfect for summer. And I just think a perfect thing to wear like on a holiday if we're ever allowed to go on holiday again. But next time we're allowed to go out, I shall be wearing these, very much so. So yeah, do let me know what you think. And also I hope you enjoy the section that I include now, which is about how I actually did them and show you the process, because it was so much fun applying all the dyes. Also, definitely worth mentioning, I actually only bought 3 dyes to do this, 3 colours. I bought pink, blue and a fern green. Fern green didn't get used very much for me, but what was good was because I bought the pink and the blue, I actually created the purple by mixing those together. So if you pick your colours carefully, you can basically create more from like only buying a few, or of course you can buy like a whole kit and then it's got like all of them in. But if you want to just try it out with like maybe 1 or 2 colours, maybe you also like the pastel effect and you just like the baby pink and maybe blue or something, then if you get just those, you can also create lilac. So word to the wise for you. And yeah, I'll insert the clip now so you can see what the process was, and then I shall round off the video. So I hope you enjoy this clip. So I started by getting the t-shirts and the socks, all of course in white, and then I also got my dylons. As you can see, flamingo pink had a special place in my heart, and then you also get the elastic bands that you're going to need to get everything together. Then you can twist things into the shapes you want. This one here is in the Japanese shibori style, and this one is the classic swirl. This one had lots of swirls, and I thought it kind of looked like a little man as well. It was kind of funny. I also did some socks, and I used green, purple, blue and pink dyes to do my t-shirts. As you can see, I went for a pastel theme. Once you've applied the dyes, you put everything in plastic bags, you leave for 24 hours and then you wash it by hand and then you hang it out to dry. As you can see, it of course creates some absolutely beautiful patterns and they are so fashionable for the summer. I absolutely love the results. They're so funky, can't wait to wear these out. Hope this gave you all some inspiration. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY tie-dye t-shirt and sock video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please do subscribe if you haven't already. That would make me very, very happy. Also, I am going to be selling some of these t-shirts on Depop, so I'll leave my Depop down in the description box for you if you are interested in checking it out. I am going to be putting some of these on over the summer. Let me know if you'd be interested in buying one. It will be UK shipping only. If anyone has any custom colours they have in mind, let me know as well. Thanks so much for watching. I love every single one of you and I'll see you all again very, very soon in a brand new video. Bye!